we go. We are about to land on Aqua, and I discovered... Oh, brace. Oh my gosh. Man, that was tough. Oh, and what's going on? Look at my map. I haven't even landed, and there are 2 drones outside. Wow, this is going to be a tough planet. Welcome everybody. Today I am playing Empyrion Galactic Survival, and I'm playing the pre-alpha version. And check out this world. So far, this is amazing. I have to say, I'm really impressed with just the view, the tall grasses, the trees. And before I forget, let me grab my stuff. So let's just grab everything here. Let me just say, with the alpha version, which is going to be coming out tomorrow, they will have... they do have what's called a PDA, so this is going to help you. So it's going to walk you through some of the first things you need to do in order to survive on the planet that you choose to play. So it's just basically a checklist of stuff that you have to do. And if you already know how to play the game, this really doesn't matter. But if you don't, it's really, really useful. So right now it says, so I've already grabbed my equipment from my escape pod. The second item that I'm going to need to do is place my constructor. So let's quickly have a look before I move. I don't see the drones anywhere at the moment. And there's the magnesium. I would like to find water. But anyways, let's have a quick look at what we get. So it would appear that we get the same items, although you now get a chainsaw. So I'm going to go ahead and place a chainsaw over there in my toolbar, my gun. I'm just going to move the food over, and I think that's everything that I need at the moment. Oh, and my med pack. I'm going to go ahead and move my med pack. So everything else is the same. They did change the look of the constructor. The generator looks the same. I've got my gun, and I also have my chainsaw. Oh my god, look how tall this grass is. This is awesome. Look at these trees. Well, you know what? Let's go chop down this tree here. And this sounds like, I don't know, I mean, just the sound effect sounds really cool. Right now it sounds like I'm in a jungle. Okay, and pick that sucker up. Now, I'm hearing a lot of wild animal sounds, almost like a monkey. I'm curious whether or not they have introduced a monkey into the game, or is that just the background music. I actually haven't had a lot of time to look at all the different things that they've added to the game, to the alpha one that's going to be released, but right now I have to say this is absolutely stunning. The developers have done an excellent job with this game. And let's play through and see if we uncover anything. All right, now I'm going to look for water. So again, first thing I'm going to want to do here is, ooh, who is that fella? It looks like I found one of the woodland aliens that is on this planet. Let's go have a look at this guy here. Let's go interact with this fella. Okay, I hear growling, and I actually see 2 of them walking alone, I should say, but I don't see anybody else. So let's, oh, look at that, mushrooms. Oh, but it's an alien plasma. It looks like a mushroom. And look at that. So you pick it. Hey, buddy. They look peaceful enough. Wow, look at their webbed feet and everything. Pretty interesting looking species here. Now, that spear looks pretty deadly. Hey, buddy. How are ya? Should I? No, I'm not going to right now. I have to say, I do like his spear. He's got a really cool looking spear. Alright, so again, I'm still trying to find a place to start my base. I think the water source that I'm looking at is actually over here. Oh, it's right here. Look at that. It's not really a lot of water, but you know what? That's gonna do. Okay, let me just slow down just a tiny bit, let my heart rate settle down. Um, and let's go ahead and get started here. So I'm gonna have to look for a relatively flat area so that I can start my base. And I'm curious, when I start my base, you used to need 8 hull blocks and all that stuff. I'm wondering if you still need to do that. So let's check. Let's have a look and see. First thing I'm going to do though is let's go to this PDA. What are they asking? Place your constructor. So let's do that right now. Let's grab the constructor. And I'm going to say that where's my constructor? So here's my constructor. And I'm also going to need my O2 generator. And okay, so let's do this right here. The sand actually looks way better. It looks a lot like beach sand, whereas before, you know, like, and the sound is pretty much the same, but the look, it looks different, and the water texture looks a lot better. Here, let me put my mask on because it, oh, and listen to the water lapping onto the beach. That's pretty cool. Because apparently they've added, maybe the water here is not deep enough, but they have added, oh yeah, look, there's like a corally bottom. Looks kind of cool. But I thought they've also added like vegetation and stuff to the base. But obviously this body of water is probably too small. There's nothing down here that I can grab, but that looks pretty cool. Better than just the sand that used to be there before. So here, let's get out of the water, breathe some fresh air, and let's place this constructor. Okay, so let me put it, I'm going to place it over, is there even a flat part anywhere over here? Is there a flat part? Let's see. Sort of, eh? Sort of. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to place it right here. All right, so we placed a constructor, so I was successful at doing that. I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and I'm going to move everything over. Let's see. We'll move all this goody stuff over here. I don't really need to move that. Oh, actually, you know what? I will move it just in case I die. I don't lose it. The lights, I don't need that right now, but I might need this flattener pretty shortly. And okay, so here we go. So we've placed that. Just out of curiosity, let's have a look and see what the PDA says to do next. So if I go ahead and check that out, the next thing I have to do is your basic crafting. So basic crafting, add crafting materials, add fuel pack template, and start production. Okay, that sounds pretty easy. So this here is what you need to start your fuel pack, and there's the fuel pack there. So let's go ahead and make 10, and again you hold a shift and you can just go ahead and add as many as you want. Let's turn this on, and there, success. Look at that. Wonderful. See, so it's easy peasy for new people, because I remember when I first started this game, I actually had to play it for quite a bit and to even start to understand how this game is played. So let's just exit, and let's get cracking, because you know what? Nightfall is going to be coming, and I have no idea what to expect. So let's start doing something. What's the next thing they want me to do? PDA, so oxygen supply, so they want me to place the generator in it, and then they want me to power it. In order for me to power it, I'm going to need to grab the fuel tanks that I created. And let's go do this. Where's my flashlight? I'm going to need my flashlight so I can see where I'm going. And okay, flashlight's on. Let's walk down here to the water's edge. And you know what? That looks really cool. I have to say I really enjoy the sound of... Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Right there. Okay, so now what we want to do is we're going to open that up. And I had that in the wrong spot. And we're just going to put... You know what? We'll just put it all. Because I'm going to make more. Okay, walk back to your base. And let's go right to the constructor, and we're going to make a couple more fuel packs right off the bat. So fuel packs. So let's make, oh, I don't know, 30. And you know what? Let's not waste any time. Can I make... I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and make some blocks, get everything ready, and then when we come back, we're going to start building the base. Let me just fly in here. So here's the beginning of my base. Let's see what the next PDA says I need to do. So the next thing I need to take care of, I placed pick up plants. So find edible plants if your food bar is low. You should watch out for edible plants. Go wandering around, pick up some plants, and check their stats. Open up your inventory and hover around the plant. An info panel will show up on the right-hand side. Okay, so let's go do that. Let's go out there. It's daytime anyways. We're going to need to hunt and everything else. So the next one is consume. Add a consumable item, med pack, food, antidote to a free slot in your toolbar. And then, okay, so first let's go find an edible plant. That's the next thing here. You know what? Why don't we head over here? Is this an edible plant? No. Okay, so again, if it's going to be an edible plant, the crosshairs is going to appear. I'm going to walk across this bit of a sandbar over here, and we're going to head over here and see what we can find this way. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's a thing that I have with games. You hear a lot of birds, but you don't see any birds flying around. I think that would be a big bonus in any game, is to actually have actual birds flying around in the sky instead of just hearing them as an, you know, like an ambient sound. Okay, I'm gonna pick up these corn dogs over here. Let me take my backpack off so that I can run. And it looks like you pick them and you're able to, it'll regrow, which is a really cool thing. So now what I need to do is place it in my toolbar, and I believe I need to eat it, right? So it didn't register that I picked up a plant. That's weird. Why didn't it register that I picked? Oh, I did. Find it. Now find a medical plant. Okay. Medical plant. If I recall, those tall pixie plants, is that what they're called? What's this? Pixie stalk. That's what they're called. So that's a medicinal plant. So do I have to eat this now? Let's have a quick look. So go back into the inventory, look up PDA. So I picked up the plant. Consume an item. Add a consumable item, food, to your bar. Select from the orange glow. Okay, so that task is done. I'm going to move this over here. I don't think I need to take it, but I'm going to anyways. Okay, what's my next PDA? Hunting and looting. Okay, all right. Now we're going to kill an animal and we're going to loot the animal. So let's make sure my gun is ready. And let's go find the first animal to kill. And actually, I'm going to grab... Oh yeah, I just picked that. I can't grab it. And I could swear I saw something else over here as I was walking that I can pick. Oh, it's probably this, the aloe. Okay. No, it wasn't. It was the fiber. So fibers are new. I don't remember fibers in the pre-alpha. So we're going to find out what we're going to use the fiber for. But right now, my mission is to find, oh, look at this cedar, is to find something to kill. You gotta be careful when you're killing these guys. Oh look, I found another iron deposit. Because these guys, they are gonna attack you. Is my jetpack on? No, jetpack is off. Okay, are we ready? Oh my god, right beside me, right beside me, back up. Oh my gosh, that was a silly move. I landed right on top of them. Talk about not the brightest thing you can do. Okay, so here we go. We grabbed and we looted the animal. That's pretty cool. All right. What's my next task on this PDA? Survival cooking. So for this, I need to go cook up my salami in the constructor. And then I need to craft ammo and mining. Oh, the mining looks pretty cool. All right. So let's head back. Actually, before I head back, I'm going to go and kill a bunch of other things here. There's another one over here. So let's go over here and get these guys. Let's go get this guy. Because we can't hurt an animal and then have it wounded and die a slow death. That's not fair to the animal. So let's go ahead. Okay, there we go. We got him. We're going to grab this stuff. And we're going to head back and we're going to cook up this lovely meal on my barbecue. Well, it's not really my barbecue, but you know what I mean. Okay, so there's my base, and let's cook up this meat. So we're going to put you guys in here. And you, and you. And we'll put the aloe in there as well. And let's make the salami. Oh, let's see if they've changed it, actually. Salami used to be the best ever, and that is only because of the perish time. So, if we look at this, nothing's really changed. The level is still 100. The health is 10 for both, but perish time is 70 for the salami and 25 for the steak, grilled steak. But the steak gives you more stamina than the salami. But when you're out and about, you kind of want something that's not going to perish on you relatively quickly. You want it to last. So we're going to go with the salami. Now, I don't have any water for me to make java yet. Oh, it looks like I can make a couple more salamis. So let's go ahead. That should do it with the salami. Excuse me. Let's have a quick look and see what my next item is on my PDA. So we've cooked. We have to now do a weapon upgrade. Let's have a look at my tech tree, and we're going to go to weapons right now. And there we go, assault rifle. So we are going to unlock that. And let's go back here, and we're going to craft it. There we go. So we can craft that. Now I need I need 5 metal pieces and 2 magnesium. So let's go ahead and craft, I don't know, 20. Let's do 20, and that should be that. So while that's busy doing that, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit more. All right, so I have crafted myself a gun, and I have crafted some ammo. I have 25 bullets at the moment, so that's another item that I have completed on my PDA. I think we should check out this weapon and see how well it works. What's my next item on my PDA? So weapons upgrade, that's fine. Next is mining. mining and materials. So now I need to go find ore deposits, which I already have. Pick them up. Okay, so I already see an ore deposit over here. We're going to go to the iron deposit right there. So that is right over here. So let's take a run. Okay, so the deposit is right here. But see this guy right here? I'm going to see what happens if I shoot it. Ooh, doesn't take much to kill him. I'm a little bit surprised at that. Okay. And I'm only getting 4 meat. Sorry, buddy. I figured, you know, for your size and everything, I'd be getting a lot more. Okay, so where's the iron deposit again? It is right... I'm standing on it. The iron deposit, I'm standing right on it. There it is. Okay. Drill. This is my drill. So let's complete this quest. And once I'm done this one, I think I'm pretty much done all the PDAs until chapter 2, which is the base. So let's go ahead and we're gonna drill down. I still need to get down to the iron deposit itself here. And I have 3 hours and 22 minutes until sundown. Okay, so I have some crushed stone. Let's pick up the crushed stone. Yeah, so I have to say they have quietened down the noise that the drill makes. Again, crushed stone, nothing wrong with that. Let's keep on digging. And what have I hit it yet? Yeah, here we go. So I'm finally getting the iron. Cool. Let's start opening up. Now, let me see if I can tell the difference between the iron and the rock. Well, that's regular dirt. So this is crushed stone here. Yeah, that's crushed stone. So, oh, I see. The iron has a little bit of like metal strip in it. Pretty cool. Okay. That is very cool. Like it's like a vein of it, right? Okay, so let's pick this up. Okay, so we've successfully picked this stuff up. Let's head back before sunset, and yeah, I'm gonna end off the first session here. I have to say it's been a great experience. It actually glitters a bit too, which is kind of cool. All right, let's get out of here. And do I have my jet? Yeah. No, jetpack's off. Okay, so let's run to the base. So yeah, so here's part of my structure here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna dump the iron ore in here and the crushed stone. And yeah, I think that is it for today. So we've completed all of our tasks for. Let's make this look a little bit cool here. There's the sun behind us. That looks kind of neat. So again, this is a very cool feature that I don't have to hold on to the Alt button when I'm doing this. But yeah, it locks it into place. And boy, look at that gun. Doesn't that gun look awesome? So anyways, thank you very much for watching. I'd like to thank the game developers for giving me the opportunity to test out this pre-alpha game, and you know what, it's awesome. It is an awesome game. If you didn't like the original game, you're definitely gonna like this one with the added trees and everything. It looks pretty cool. The only thing, I never encountered any of the drones yet, but my next episode I probably will. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment if you want, and stay tuned for the next episode. Ciao for now.